Alrighty, welcome back, fellow gamers, to just another Rats Cast. I'm right here as always, coming to you, of course, once more from the Elder Scrolls 5 Skyrim Special Edition. Thank you guys for joining me. Alrighty. Now I have chat available, so if you guys have anything to say, let me know, and I'll respond as soon as I can. I wonder if I can change. Okay. Let's try that. Nope. Oh, they're still here.
You there, traveler! Over here! That's close enough, fool! Now you die! Help bathe in your blood!
Okay. Oh, awesome. Hmm. Robes are always easier to carry and usually have really good resale value. Much nicer. Let's see here. Hmm. No, it's funny. I played this game I don't know how many times, and I have yet to run into the giant. Now, of course, if anyone has played Skyrim, you know that, or you might know that just when you're on your way here for the first time, you run across the companions fighting the giant. And of course, they make comments about how slow you were and that you didn't help and this and blah blah. And later on, too, when you joined them, they actually mentioned the fact that
Halt.
you.
City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only. Fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on you. Need something?
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions. Ah, hello, my Khajiit friend. In the market for some hunting supplies? Yes, I hear that question often. My brother Honoriath and I came up with it one night after consuming rather too much mead. After our drinks, we went out for a moonlight hunt. We got separated, and in his drunken state, my brother mistook me for a deer. He shot an arrow that pierced my, well, rump. After such a memorable adventure, we knew we had the name for our shop. Try Hulda, the innkeeper at the Bannered Mare. It's just up the road near the market. You should check in at Dragon's Reach too. There's so much going on these days. The Jarl or his steward might have need of help. What are you hunting? Never mind. I don't want to know.
Oh. You must not do the other stuff. I'm still shy.
Thank you very much for your business.
My favorite follower.
I'm all ears.
That's one of the things I always think is funny is that they now what I was gonna say, gosh dang it. Oh, stupid thing. Oh no, I totally forgot what I was gonna say. I hate when I do that. Got distracted. Oh, right here. They have the console change from what I'm using now. Because it's actually supposed to be Edu.
Mister, could you spare a coin?
Let me know if you want anything.
Deal with environments, but
here somewhere.
I spend a lot of time at the market stalls so I can learn the merchant's
I'm
trade.
so hungry. Oh, thank you, Divines. Bless your kind heart. It's what Brennan said I should do. He's the only one that's been nice to me since Mom. Since she died. My aunt and uncle took over our farm and threw me out. Said I wasn't good for anything. I wound up here, but I don't know what to do. I miss her so much.
hmm.
I'll be needing you to mark the place down extra.
Well, technically I do have a home, but it's kind of far away. I don't really have the room right now, so.
Alright then.
This land is ours, and we'll see it wiped clean of the scourge that has sullied our hopes and our dreams.
What can I get you?
Sing you a special song tonight, beautiful lass?
Not now, I'm working.
Ah, you're always working. Why else would I spend so much time here?
Mikhail is
I
quite
assume you saw the Gilder Green? Big tree, all burnt up, in the middle of the Wind District? It's part of the Temple of Kinnareth. People want Danica to do something about it, but I don't know what they
Oh,
expect.
John, darling, you know you're the only stone-biting, knuckle-dragging Nord for me.
Ah, that's my girl.
People say there is someone in Riften that can change your face, make you look completely different. Do you believe that? Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter.
There you go. This woman's always full of
The
everything.
companions? In Jorvaske? They're recruiting new members from what I hear. Sure
This
thing,
is an
it's
ode
yours
to
for a day.
Skyrim's staunch protectors, the Imperials. We drink to our
Magic is for the
youth,
weak.
the
Elves,
days
I mean.
gone.
They keep to that college in Winterhold. They know their place.
About done.
Of course, there is Farengar. He might be the Jarl's wizard, but at least he's a Nord.
What we own.
Hmm.
Then our steel
I'll show you to your room, right this way.
our home.
Well met, traveler.
Down with Ulfric,
If it's work
the
you're looking
killer
for,
of kings.
Hulda's
On
the one to
day
talk
of
to.
your death, we will drink and we'll sing. We're the children of Skyrim, and we fight all our lives. Sovngarde beckons, every one of us dies.
Let me know if there's anything else you
But
need.
this land is ours, and we'll see it wiped clean of the scourge.
It's kind of funny that they don't have more than one room in here. But it's a nice room.
This is a local favorite and one of the first songs I ever learned. Ragnar the Red. Oh, there what?
It's funny how you can take the gold in the pot and the stuff in the container, but you can't take anything else.
And the braggart did swagger and brandish his blade as he told of bold battles and gold he had
And that's,
made.
again, like I said, real nice because
Stay
you have
there.
this.
Wake up, dear.
But then he
Yes,
went
Mom.
quiet, did Ragnar the Red, when he met the shield maiden Matilda, who said,
Now she comes up to the door.
and you lie and you drink all our mead. Now I think it's high time that you lie
You
down
want a
and
drink?
bleed.
Depends.
So
Are you
they came
thirsty?
clashing and slashing
Hungry?
steel as the
Both.
brave lass Matilda charged in full of zeal.
What should we get to eat? How about sweet roll? Oh, wait, venison. Gotta have venison.
Now please, no more questions.
And the braggart named Ragnar was boastful no more.
Oops. Now, how did I pull that? Oh, what do you know?
When his ugly red head rolled around on the floor.
I forgot about that. Oops. Six should be good, I think. Perfection. Puts me in a good time.
Spare a coin for a poor old beggar.
Now, I was a Nord once, and I actually married her. Worst decision I had ever made. She was absolutely a horrible wife.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me know. I might have... Everything's for sale, my friend. Everything. If I... Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Hmm. Ooh. Oh, I have gold. Bummer. That's okay.
Do come back.
I never liked his sarcastic tone. He drives me nuts.
Come to chat with an old woman?
No, I have not.
It's a shame, isn't it? The Gildergreen, yes. It's a bit of an eyesore at the moment. More of a problem for the pilgrims than for me. But not many of them around anymore. To the east of here is a hidden grove where the Eldergleam resides. It's the oldest living thing in Skyrim. Maybe all of Tamriel. Our tree here in the city was grown from a cutting of that tree. You can still feel the glory of the mother tree through it. Even its name is an echo. I've thought about that. Trees like this never really die. They only slumber. I think if we had some of the sap from the parent tree, we could wake up its child. But even if you could get to the Eldergleam, you couldn't tap it. Not with any normal metal. If you want to help, you'll need something to cut into it first. You'll have to deal with the Hagravens. I've heard about the weapon they've made for sacrificing Spriggans. It's called Nettlebane. The hags terrify me, or I would have gone after it myself. Your spirit is strong. Kinnereth's winds will guide your path. It's held in a Hagraven nest called Orphan Rock.
Best, can you be my father?
Those two at it again?
Watch the eyes.
Nice! Little blood to clear the air. You have the stomach for it, outside. None of our business. There's no honor to be had in the squabbling of Jarls. I learned the ways of the blade in the Great. I came home to Skyrim when it was all over. I wasn't much good at anything other than fighting. Wandered around as a blade for hire. Damned good. The money was good, and the women were good, and the drinks were good. I was losing myself. I was lucky the companions found me. Now there's a reason to fight. The honor of my brothers and sisters is worth more than coin.
Of course the money is still good. And the drinks.
You think you have what it takes? I'm not the one who makes that decision. Talk to Cognac. Who knows? Maybe he's in a generous mood. Ask any fool around here and get a different answer. Mercenaries, warriors of honor, brothers and sisters of the blade, drunken rabble. Take your pick. I've been here longer than most of them. Even I don't know sometimes. I just hope they don't kill each other.
And if you want to keep having ears, you'll pretend you
All right
didn't.
then.
Is it not allowed? It's not exactly forbidden, but even so, it's not true. So that's that. If you wish to hunt with me, your feet need to be quick and your eyes quicker. We don't just take in any milk drinker who stumbles in. Talk to Codlac if you think you have what it takes to be a companion.
Oh, there's a chill in the air. He's Mir's beard. It gets colder in here every day.
That's just you getting skinnier every day, old man. You're losing your padding. You need to eat more.
Well, if my late manservant fed me more, that wouldn't be a problem. You look strong. Come to your Vasker and be a companion.
I like the smaller, quicker blades.
Yes, you're very fond of saying it.
Okay. No.
You know I like hammers and axes.
Aren't they slow? I can get in and out before you have one wing.
Let's test that out sometime.
Oh, okay. There we go.
You might do well to learn a smaller weapon. Vary your style a bit.
Tiny.
Blades don't hurt enough. A sword needs weight. But 10 little cuts.
Mister, could you spare a coin? I'm so hungry. Oh, thank you. Divines, bless your kind heart.
They say Helgen got hit by a dragon. One of those horrors comes here, we'll be ready.
Brigands I can handle. But this talk of dragons? Words on...
Yeah. They won't do so good against Dragon. I hate that little thing is right there. It's in the middle of the door, and I always hit it by mistake. Catch me nuts.
What would you have me do then? Well, there's no telling what it means. My lord, please. This is no time for rash action. I just think we need more information before.
What's the meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgruuf is not receiving visitors. I've got my eyes on you. What's the meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgruuf is not receiving visitors. Well, that explains why the guards let you in. Come on then. The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes? By Ysmir, Irileth was right. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger.
The
If
Jarl
that dragon is lurking in the
will
mountains.
view that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties. That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
Right.
So angry, can hardly stand it. Father promised me a new dress days ago. Now where is it?
It takes a while to make a dress, Dagny. You have to be patient.
But I don't want to be patient. I want a dress right now.
Farengar, I think I found someone
All
who
you
can
ever
help
do
you
is
with your
complain about what you
dragon
want.
project.
You're a spoiled baby.
Go ahead and fill him in with all the
Father
details.
you said that. He'll tame
So the
your
Jarl
high
thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there. Straight to the point, eh? No need for tedious hows and whys. I like that. Leave those details to your betters, am I right? I, learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. Dragonstone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself. An old tomb, built by the ancient Nords, perhaps dating back to the Dragon War itself. Ah, maybe you just want to know how to get there. It's near Riverwood, a miserable little village a few miles south of here. I'm sure some of the locals can point you in the right direction once you get there. Well, must preserve some professional secrets, mustn't we? I have my sources. Reliable sources.
Sure.
Ah, student of the craft. You'll need to start by learning an enchantment. Take an enchanted weapon or piece of armor, then use the arcane enchanter to learn its secrets. The item is destroyed in the process, so be wary. Once you know an enchantment, you'll need a filled soul gem and something to enchant. You'll use the arcane enchanter for that too. Of course, I have everything you need for sale if you have the coin. I'm not surprised you've never heard of it. Even I used to think it was just a myth. But not anymore. The Dragon War was a real event, although only the barest glimmer of the actual events has come down to us. Far back in the Mythic era, the dragons were worshipped as gods in Skyrim. Many of the monumental ruins that still dot the landscape were in fact built as temples to the dragons. The details are lost, but at some point, the Nords rebelled. After a long and terrible war, the Nords overthrew their dragon overlords. Oh no, many were killed, of course, but many survived into historical times. Why, this very palace was built by one of Balgruf's ancestors to hold a captive dragon. Hence its name, Dragon's Reach. I believe I am, yes. Technically speaking, of course. The city is also home to a priest, priestess, an alchemist, and I'm sure others who practice. Ah, that reminds me. Speaking of alchemists, I have some frost salts for Arcadia. She asked me to obtain them for one of her potions. Would you be so kind as to deliver the frost salts for me? I'm sure Arcadia will provide some form of recompense. Good. You're clearly better suited than I am to carry out such a menial task.
Ouch! I forgot about that line.
Sadly, no. My work affords me few opportunities for such an adventure. Perhaps some hero will bring one to Dragon's Reach, like old Olaf one I once did. What a fascinating conversation that would be. I'll put it simply so you'll understand. I advise the Jarl in matters of magic. If the Hold is faced with any threats or mysteries of a magical nature, I am called upon to explain things and suggest a course of action. Hopefully that answer will satisfy you. Good day.
This is a priority now. Anything we can use to fight this dragon, or dragons, we need it quickly, before it's too late.
Of course, Jarl Balgruf. You seem to have found me an able assistant. I'm sure he will prove most useful.
Succeed at this, and you'll be rewarded. Whiterun will be in your debt.
Alrighty.
Sir, and spare me. For we are the children of man, and we shall inherit your heaven's earth.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me know. You look rather pale. Could be ataxia. It's quite a problem back home in Cyrodiil. Ah, splendid, splendid. It's for a special brew I'm working on. A love elixir like none other. Maybe I'll test it on Farengar first. Oh, but I suppose you expect some compensation. Here. These potions should suffice. Of a sort. I don't have formal training in the Restoration School, but something just as good. Within these walls, I have all that I need to brew a potion for nearly any ailment. If I had a septum for every case of rock joint or whitbane I've cured since I opened this shop, I'd be a rich woman indeed. Why? Because I'm a proud citizen of the Empire? Because the Stormcloaks only want Nords in Skyrim? The Stormcloaks can rot in oblivion for all I care. I lived in this city for 20 years. 20! Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
Oops. I don't know why I'm sticking there. It's kind of weird.
Yes, Housecar. We'll leave immediately.
It's just us against the dragon? Is that it?
I can't afford to send anyone else, and we don't know where the dragon is. Your main job will be to keep an eye out and get the people to safety if the town is attacked. I don't expect the three of you to fight off the dragon by yourselves, but I do expect you to do your duty.
Of course. We'll keep Riverwood safe. You can count on it. Let's move out. Time's a wasting.
And what might you need,
Nothing.
I work with my mother. Sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun most days. The hard work.
I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls. Been too long since we've had a good bandit raid.
Mm-hmm.
What is it? What is it? Dragons?
Not yet, hopefully. Hey, where'd he go? I hate when that happens. I was actually hoping to travel with him, so in case something happens, I wasn't by myself.
Need a blade? You should talk to Adrian at the forge.
Well. Either way, we're going this direction. Goodness, more of them?
No more stops. We need to find our way to Solitude.
Why are we even going to a wedding?
Don't bother me, peasant. I've had a long journey and paid too much coin on these gifts to be... I told you, it's the wedding of Vittoria Vici, an extremely well-connected merchant with the East Empire Company. The Emperor's cousin, remember?
I'm not a peasant, I'm a homeowner. I'm surprised they haven't despawned yet. That's really weird. Must be a glitch in the system. Haha. There's my prey. Dang it. No, I never actually saw a bird flying either. Who spies me? Oh, where'd that tasty little beast go? Ah. God damn it. Dang it. The wolf stole my kill. He must have went over the edge. Oh, wrong way.
Can I make something now, Papa?
I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls. Been too long since we've had a good bandit raid.
Watch.
Alright, but I'm getting a bit tired of waiting.
Well, one of
Yes,
us has to
this
do
game.
something.
I said no. No adventures, no theatrics, no thief chasing.
Well, what are you going to do then, huh? Let's hear it.
We are done talking about this. Oh, a customer. Sorry you had to hear that. Yeah, well, I don't know what you overheard, but the Riverwood Trader is still open. Yeah, we did have a bit of a break-in, but we still have plenty to sell. Robbers were only after one thing. An ornament, solid gold in the shape of a dragon's claw. You could? I've got some coin coming in from my last shipment. It's yours if you bring my claw back. If you're going to get those thieves, you should head to Bleak Falls Barrow.
So this is your plan, Lucan?
Yes. So now you don't have to go, do you?
Oh, really? Well, I think your new helper here needs a guide.
No, by the 8, fine. But only to the edge of town. The sooner you find the claw, the sooner our lives can get back to normal. I think I have a few old spell books laying about. If you want more, you'll have to go to the College of Winterhold.
Let's stick with those for now.
Alright then.
I like Skyrim myself.
We have to go through town and across the bridge to get to Bleak Falls Barrow. You can see it from here, though. The mountain just over the buildings. Those thieves must be mad hiding out there. Those old crypts are filled with nothing but traps, trolls, and who knows what else.
You're new around here, so I'll go easy on you. But don't get on my bad side.
This way.
Of course, look at that. You can definitely tell this game has been totally overhauled and remastered because I'd never done a Skyrim sunset like that. Not this gorgeous, not this beautiful. Look at the way the light reflects on this waterfall right there. The sun through the trees. Just pick up that bad boy and just slap him. Ooh, you're no fun. Skyrim hater. Let's see. Oops. took off my sword. God damn it. Oh man, it's gorgeous. I thought they had the cross stuff or across the screen now. Did you have it before? And even this looks a lot more denser as far as the snow and the grayness of it. Nice. Thank you.
You're mine.
Oh, another good stab. No, that's the best I can do. You son of a... Animal cruelty? Why? Because I'm an animal and I'm killing them? I am Montaro the Unforgiven.
Die already, so I can take it.
Nothing special. Ha 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 ha. Hmm.
Time to end this little game.
Yeah, you're right.
You can take me?
Oh, right through the spine. I guess that answers that question, huh? Are they having a fight amongst their own, or are they just too weak to fight a bunch of lousy skeevers? Oh, perfect. Guess I need the torch later. Okay. Snake. Stop bouncing.
Keep it away from me.
Oh man, no wonder. Oh, hey, how's it going? I'm doing good myself. How about you? Sorry, I'm trying to kill a spider. I hate spiders myself. Oh. No, not at all. I just hate these spiders. There we go. Oh god, they had this so close up, didn't they? Yuck! Gross. Man, I hate spiders. Oh, hush up, I'm coming for you, you asshole.
You, over here. You did it, you killed it. Now cut me down before anything else shows up.
No, I spent over 1,000 hours in the original Skyrim. I played the game all the way through, and then I modded it like this mother hell it is. To no end. I just had so much fun with the mods. Checking out things, trying new things. If you actually go to my Steam page, which is same name as you see here, you can see all the hundreds of screenshots I did of all the incredible mods I had. But since the special edition is out and it's free, since I already own the original Skyrim and all the special editions and what have you, blah blah blah, it was free. So I decided, what the heck, we will do a special Skyrim edition. I killed the spider. Now hush up. I just hate spiders.
I know how it works. The claw, the markings, the door in the Hall of Stories. I know how they all fit together. Help me down and I'll show you. You won't believe the power the Nords have hidden there. Does it look like I can move? You have to cut me down. It's coming loose. I can feel it. Never should have... You fool. Why should I share friendly with anyone?
No, that's what I got. Asshole. Run for me. Did you miss anything in here? Told you. Everything's empty today. Wow. Aha! Nice. Got something out of that one, huh? Now this is actually the first time I'm live streaming the game, but it is not the first time I've ever played Skyrim, no. Oh, nice kill move. Normally he would run over here and get hit by that trap and then get killed. But I wanted to kill the fool myself. Let's see here. Let's go to the books. Okay. Oh. Yep, I'm a long-time player of Skyrim, and I actually got into the Elder Scrolls Online because of it. Ah, brilliant. That's actually better than what I have. Here comes the fun. Ouch. Ah, uh-oh. Yes! Montaro the Unforgiven will not be stopped by the likes of you. That's a cape I was thinking of. The little opening. You know what's funny about this too is that to get if I'm not mistaken, to get the tablet that Faringo wants, you have to have the claw. Troll skull. Not a good sign. Behold my badassery. You know what? I'm gonna go down real fast. I think that's the way we're supposed to go. There used to be this great mod for Skyrim on the Skyrim mods that made lockpicking so much easier. I mean, it wasn't a cheat per se, but it put little notches on the locks. So when your pick broke, you had an idea where you were at when you start a second time, because now you remember from the markings on the thing where you left off. Whereas if you do it here, you're always guessing. Oops. If he had inside the gut, I would have gutted him right there. Oops. So, like, imagine, like, like a ruler. You have the little notches on there, each one indicating a certain space, a certain length. That's kind of what it looked like. It was really neat, made it easy to figure out what you're doing. I actually became quite the expert in lockpicking because of it. Oh, here we go again. Dang it, didn't run. Oh, 2 can play that game, dear boy. Ha 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 ha. I didn't mean to grab the ancient arrows, that's okay. I hope you guys are enjoying yourselves. Now, there we go. So looks like bear, moth, owl. Okay, so oh, awesome. See, so there is our stone that Fernando needed. Like I said, again, we need to have the claw to get in here. Wouldn't have done us any good without it. We unwittingly, of course, got the first dragon word with a shout that is to come later. As you're not supposed to know what's going on, your character has no idea what's happening and should be thoroughly confused by, oh, sorry, lever, by what the hell just happened in the wall. You heard it calling to him for some strange reason, and everything went black. Goes right back at the entrance, and here we go. Now again, I do have several mods installed. I still have several I think I still need to install. I don't remember I installed everything. And there's still a few others I want to check out. And again, at the we'll be explaining everything pretty soon how to get the mods if you've never modded before. For those of you who had the original Skyrim, it's different now. That it just looks incredible. I mean, let's just look at the textures in these walls. There's just so much else going on here than just the regular mod was. I love it.
You need to leave.
Your door was unlocked. Maybe next time you should lock your door.
Ah, hello, my Khajiit friend. In the market for some hunting supplies. An archer, eh? I've got just what you need.
Oh, I didn't even sell that. Oh well, too late.
Thank you very much for your business.
She's one of my favorite followers, by the way. Unlike Lydia, who complained a shit ton. She was useful.
I ain't done nothing.
Rise up, storefronts. Embrace the word of mighty Talos. He who is both man and divine.
One of my favorite mods from on the Skyrim. The Steam Workshop was this one where you did this it was like a silent spell. I forget what it was called. It was like an instant death. You basically cast it from a distance. When you hit your target.
The terminology is clearly First Era or even earlier. I'm convinced this is a copy of a much older text. Perhaps dating to just after the Dragon War. If so, I could use this to cross-reference the names with other later texts.
Good. I'm glad you're making progress. My employers are anxious to have some tangible answers.
Oh, have no fear. The Jarl himself has finally taken an interest, so I'm now able to devote most of my time to this research.
Time is running, Farengar, don't forget. This isn't some theoretical question. Dragons have come back.
Yes, don't worry. Although the chance to see a living dragon up close would be tremendously valuable. Now, let me show you something else I found. Very intriguing. I think your employers may be interested as well. Bah, yes, the Jarl's protege. Back from Bleak Falls Barrow. You didn't die, it seems. Ah, the Dragon Stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. Seems you are a cut above the usual brutes the Jarl sends my way. That is where your job ends and mine begins. The work of the mind, sadly undervalued in Skyrim. My associate here will be pleased to see your handiwork. She discovered its location by means she has so far declined to share with me. So your information was correct after all. And we have our friend here to thank for recovering it for us.
You went into Bleak Falls Barrow and got that? Nice work. Just send me a copy when you've deciphered it.
Farengar, you need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby.
We've got nothing to talk about.
You should come too.
A dragon? How exciting. Where was it seen? What was it doing?
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you. If a dragon decides to attack Whiterun, I don't know if we can stop it. Let's go.
So, Irileth tells me you came from the Western Watchtower?
Yes, my lord.
Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
Oh, that's right. We saw it coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the Watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irileth, you'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the Dragon Stone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
I should come along. I would very much like to see this dragon.
No, I can't afford to risk both of you. I need you here working on ways to defend the city against these dragons.
As you command.
One last thing, Irileth. This isn't a death or glory mission. I need to know what we're dealing with.
Don't worry, my lord. I'm the very soul of caution.
I envy you the chance to see this dragon up close.
Alright. Tom, take on dragon. The one thing about the story that always got me really, I thought was really weird because they let you be any race whatsoever, right?
The gods in Dragonreach say you've aided the Yard on behalf of White Thank you.
But we can't afford it.
What do you mean? To find that thieves' den. I can't stop them, and I can't get the sword on my own.
So you're willing to starve your wife and daughter to reclaim some rusty old sword?
I just need to hire one, maybe two good men. You won't starve. You tried mercenary work? It might suit you. My Sapphire doesn't like that I've been spending so much time looking for my father's old sword. He fed his entire family with the gold he made using that weapon. I'm not about to let it gather dust in some thief's trophy room. I tracked it to a group of bandits nearby, but I'm no fool. I'd need the Whiterun guards or maybe hire the companions to get it. I don't know why I'm saying this, but if you find it out in your travels, I'd be grateful to you. I can teach you a few things.
I'll put it plainly. You can claim your sword, or you can keep your wife. If you set foot outside that gate,
I have to admit, it's still a little glitchy. I'm hoping they're gonna fix some of that stuff.
The first dragon seen in Skyrim since the last.
Everything's all right?
Glory of killing it is ours.
Boys,
If
girls,
you're with me.
dogs, elders,
Yeah.
Damn right. Let's move out.
Careful with that fire.
Never. Got ahead. So far, things don't look good.
No signs of any dragon right now, but it sure looks like he's been here. I know it looks bad, but we've got to figure out what happened, and if that dragon is still skulking around somewhere. Spread out and look for survivors. We need to know what we're dealing with.
Ah, caramba. There we go. Oh, I didn't put it on. Oh. I did put it in the wrong place. Ah, nuts. I didn't even want to do that. Ouch! That hurt. I don't think so, Dragon. Not today. Now, as you can see, there's no weight to these bones. That's one of my mods. Weightless. Dragon bones. So I can get the benefit of all of the cost of the bones without any of the actual weight encompassing me for collecting them. So now good old Kitty sits here and like, okay, we killed the dragon, he's dead, he burned up in the fireplace and what? Huh? What? What are you talking about?
In the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power. There's only one way to find out. Try to shout. That will prove it. According to the old legends, only the Dragonborn can shout without training, the way the dragons do.
Okay, so now we come over here. We activate the shout. It's already been activated, so we just go ahead and do it.
I can't believe it. You're Dragonborn. There weren't any dragons then, idiot. They're just coming back now for the first time in forever.
Yep, forever. That's why a Dragonborn is needed.
Come on here, Leth. Tell us, do you believe in this Dragonborn business?
Hey, where is she? Oh, she's way over here.
All across Tamriel, I've seen plenty of things just as outlandish as this. I'd advise you all to trust in the strength of your sword arm over tales and legends. That was the hairiest fight I've ever been in, and I've been in more than a few. I don't know about this Dragonborn business, but I'm sure glad you're with us. You better get back to Whiterun right away. Jarl Balgruuf will want to know what happened here.
We taught that dragon not to mess with Whiterun, didn't we?
Yep.
Come to chat with an old woman, hmm? Do your good deed for the day.
Now, the idea of the Dragonborn, at least by the Legends of Elder Scroll, was that it was given to the Nords, of course.
Already been told you're not allowed. Turn around and go back the way you came.
We're causing no trouble. All we ask is to look. You tried mercenary work? It might suit you.
Uh-oh.
Enough of fish and fowl. Treat
Once I've made enough money trading with the Khajiit caravans, I'm going to buy the bannered mare from Hulda. About the same as everyone else? They're the catfolk of Elsewhere. Great warriors, good traders. The way I hear it, Elsewhere ain't nothing like Skyrim. It's got tropical forests and dusty badlands. It sounds awful.
Yep.
Yeah, these Khajiit make a living traveling the roads and selling their wares. It's got to be tough. Skyrim's a hard enough land when you've got a roof over your head. Worst thing is, nobody wants them in the cities. Nobody trusts them. Reputation mostly. A lot of Khajiit turn to smuggling and thievery to get by. A few bad apples spoil the bunch. You know how it is. Farewell.
Ripe fruit and fresh vegetables for sale. Straight from the fields and orchards of Whiterun to your table.
By Ysmir, you did it. You killed.
Anyways, I would come over here. I would cast a spell on him.
There has been talk amongst the guards that you are Dragonborn. But such a thing, surely that's not possible.
Ah! Well, he asked for it. Oh, that was funny. Oh, we don't have to do this over again, do we? Oh, man. Well. Oh, that's true, because
The guards in Dragonreach say you've aided the Jarl on behalf of Whiterun. I think.
I forgot because of the fact that with the open door mod, the game does not save when you walk in. Therefore, everything that happened outside is not saved anymore. So it may make it quicker to get in and out of, say, Whiterun and Solitaire, or Solitude and Mournhold. It's going to kill. It's going to kill your save time. Which means you have to remember to save more often, which I totally don't do very often. To begin with, I make that mistake a lot.
That's a fair question. None of us have ever seen a dragon before, or expected to face one in battle. But we are honor-bound to fight it, even if we fail. This dragon is threatening our homes, our families. Could you call yourselves Nords if you ran from this monster? Are you going to let me face this thing alone?
No, Housecarl.
But it's more than our honor at stake here. Think of it. The first dragon seen in Skyrim since the last age. The glory of killing it is ours, if you're with me. Now what do you say? Shall we go kill us a dragon?
Yeah, damn right.
She makes a good point there, that's for sure. Okay, so once again, we're gonna go kill the frickin' dragon again. I might as well change my spell now while I'm here. Don't make that mistake a second time. This furry butt is showing. Funny. Okay, let's see. I ran a quick save there. And we are actually going to go ahead and stop it here. I want to take a little break. Now, you guys already seen me kill the dragon, so I'll probably kill him later on and get back to the Jarl's house, and we'll continue from that point forward. But I want to thank everyone who stopped off and checked out my broadcast today. I know I ran a little bit long today, but that's okay. It was fun, and I love Skyrim a lot. Now, I remember, like I said, mods are completely different this time because now it's done on the main menu. You need to make sure that you have logged in or signed up at Bethesda.net so that you have your mods available. So this one I haven't downloaded yet. And that's what you do. Once it's downloaded, you just go back and select the next one. Now, some are much faster than others, as you can see. This is the one I went to do. As you can see, that one's in queue because this one's taking so long. And that has a little Steam thing on it, as you saw, because this was one of the ones that was actually part of the original Steam console mods. And, of course, the creator of it suggested to Bethesda for the remaster. They approved it, and it's available. I know it is on Xbox One. I believe it's also available on the PlayStation 4. Not 100% positive, but like, again, you can always go and check out to see what mods are available for you ahead of time. But like I said, all you do is when you go to Bethesda.net, create a username if you don't already have one. Once you do that and you set what system that you're for, when you log into the game, they'll ask you to log in. When you go to the mod section, it'll ask you to log into Bethesda.net. So you're going to use that username and that password to log into Bethesda.net, and all the mods that are available will now open up for you and be right there on screen for you to see. And you just go in there, click on the ones you want, download the ones that you choose, and when they're done, you can either disable them or you can re-able them. Now, I had one mod. I don't think the guy knew about this originally. Was it this one? No. I don't remember which mod it was now, but he had left a comment in there's some more stuff I haven't done yet. That one's enabled. That one is not. He left a little comment thing saying that you know, this mod is always on. You cannot, you know, it's always going to do this certain thing. Oh, the Khajiit. That's what it was. It was the Khajiit one. There it is. Let me see if I can go back to my Khajiit. Because I love... Did they remove it? Oh, there it is. Okay. The basis is right here. Note. The mod does not detect the race of the character is, or your character is. If you are playing Argonian and install the mod, all dialogue will be Khajiitified. Not actually a word, but whatever. No, I won't change. No, it won't be changed. Please don't ask. If you have to uninstall the mod to change it back to default language, or you have to change it back, which you don't actually have to do. All you have to do is hit disable. The mod is still installed, but now I can go ahead and start a Nord character or an Argonian character, and the Khajiit language won't be up anymore. Simple as that. So anytime you do not want a mod on the system, say you got it for a specific character, specific what have you, a specific situation, and you don't want to do it anymore, you want to play it without it, just click on that, done, gone. It's still there, still available for you to use later, but it's no longer up right now. It's no longer available right now. So, as simple as that. Nice and easy. But like I said, that's pretty much the gist of these mods. It's nice and simple. This one is for signposts. Gives you lamp light on those things. This is actually for the hearth fire. It actually adds an extra building area, which gives you a ton of crafting stuff to build with, which is really nice. The unofficial patch, which you really want to have, because honestly, they didn't patch it. Somebody else did, and it's really good. If you've ever played through Skyrim, like I have, you have the dilemma with Pathrax, where you're supposed to kill him. I abandon the blades. I leave them. I don't come back to them. Pathrax is always in my game, and he's always going to be in my game because I don't think he needs to die. He has come to terms with, you know, what it means to be a dragon in the world of humans. He does not wish to be worshipped. He is not one of those like that. He does not want to be considered anything, you know, just wants to be left alone to study the way of the voice. To study his peace and his harmony the way the Greybeards do. He just is a nomad. So, yeah, I love it. I think it's great, and to have the chance to actually say, no, I'm not going to kill him. This is the reasons why. You need to listen to me. Definitely a great idea. As much as I love open cities and I love being able to go to that door like that, this is going bye-bye. as we've already seen the trouble that caused. Just trying to get in, when I died. So that's not happening anymore. It's done. Like I said, we started with the alternate life, which again is also a original PC mod on the Steam Workshop that was brought over. I believe the Beast Skeletons was another one. I think that one might have been 2. I'm not sure. I know this one was. These ones are the ones for the richer merchants. Those were definitely added on Skyrim. I had them before. Now I had one that gave you the ability to have 2 rings, but this one actually gives you the ability to wear as many amulets and as many rings as possible as you want, which is great because that means you can up your abilities really, really nice. So that's a good thing. I think that was also in the PC version. I'm not sure. I know this one was. I got a lot of rich ones. I want these guys to be really rich. This is another mod that was part of the original Skyrim mods for PC. And what it is that when you kill the dragon priest, you get to actually take the masks, and each of those masks has a purpose. It has an ability. And there is a place where these masks sit. All these little faces are. You go up there and you put all the masks in this place. It opens this secret door, and you can get the final mask from the final priest. Become a Bard is another one that was a PC favorite from the original Skyrim. So I'm glad it's back. The Breeze Home was another one. I know the facial ones were also. The Exploding Chickens definitely was one of those things. And with the console command, you can sit there and choose how many chickens you want to explode. You just have to know how to call them up. This is new. That I believe is kind of new. This is another one too. Elvenwood. Was the whole idea of the wood elves, which there's actually no wood elves in this game, but they wanted a little piece of their home, so they created not this one. This one. They created a home in the trees to kind of remind them of the Elden Root. I can't speak anymore. Elden Root homelands. As you can see here, there's the Nexus mod, Skyrim, and that gives you the idea where it's at because it also has the soundtrack. Khajiit Speak was actually the mod was originally someone who created it originally for Elder Scrolls Online. If you watch my ESO live streams, you'll see that the Khajiit that I'm currently playing now has the Khajiit Speak, and he speaks it all the time, and always talks in this one and Montaro this and blah blah blah, and so that's part of his regular speech pattern. And I love it. And when I saw that it was here, I had to have it because it was one of my favorite mods in all of the Elder Scrolls series. Because I love playing Khajiits. And of course, my ultimate favorites, the number one I had to have as soon as I saw this, Blaze of Eventide, best horse mod ever, absolutely gorgeous mod. This horse, literally, as you can see, is molten lava. When he walks, he leaves fiery footprints and steam. When he attacks his enemies, he attacks with his fiery footprints, doing fire damage to them. When he dies, he blows up in an explosion, taking his enemies out with him. Or, even better, you can summon him as an attack mode. What you do is you summon him where you want to go, he'll attack the enemies for humans and then blow up on purpose, taking out the enemies in a massive explosion. And then you can just resummon him later when he's dead to ride on again, because he's a summons creature, which is one of the beautiful things about it. Because it doesn't matter if he dies, you can always resummon him. And unlike most horses who run away from battle, he fights, and he fights fiercely. He's the best horse to ever have. So if you ever have Skyrim, whether it's Specialist in the original one, and you see this mod, you want to get it. Because it is the absolute best mod in the world to have. You have your summons, and you have your deploys. What is it? You deploy him to blow up. And he has the true fire effect, fire preference, like I said. He illuminates the surroundings, so at night he glows, which is great. He follows the player everywhere. So there's a creative summon in the mechanics and effects. He's immune to fire, and you heal him. So if he's low on fire, you take your fire and just burn him, and he'll heal up. It's real nice. So he's just absolutely incredible. Best mod ever. One of my favorites. Definitely one to have. Definitely one to own. Okay, guys. Again, like I said, that is going to be it for us for tonight. Well, I might come back a little bit later. Oh, sure. Now you give me the live stream. You son of a mutant. You wouldn't do it earlier. Wouldn't pull up the pictures. Well, I want to thank my 2 viewers who are on and talk to me, including my buddy Spawnman as always, who was here. And anyone else who stopped by today and checked out my channel. Whether you're here now, catch me later, it means you took time out of your day to come watch me play, and I appreciate that so very much. You have no idea. You can remember, guys, I don't make any money off this. I'm just a small-time streamer doing this for the fun of it. So the fact that you come and watch is really important to me, that you took that time to watch me. So thank you guys very, very much for being here and for supporting me. And as always, if you guys have any comments or questions at all about Skyrim Special Edition or the mods, suggestions or ideas for upcoming games, maybe something I see more of, or if you tell me the multiplayer games I play, you can tweet me at cyperrat. It's the easy way to get a hold of me. You can direct message me on Twitch, where I'm bringing this to you right now, or on Steam, where this game is being, where I purchased this game from, and so it's supported through this Steam Valve, whatever company overlay. You can also find me on Origins, Uplay, and of course Blizzard.tech. You can also get a hold of me in the PlayStation Network under cyperrat as well. Wherever there's gaming, you'll find cyperrat. Don't forget to check out my YouTube channel as well for tons of videos of all kinds, from Overwatch to Titanfall 2 to Elder Scrolls Online to, of course, the wonderful Uncharted 4, Thief's End. Just a lot of amazing games, great games, a lot of fun. Go check it out. Leave comments and questions there if you like. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. And don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. And thank you again for supporting me. That is going to be it for now. Like I said, we'll catch you on the next episode of the Ratscast. Until then, though, this is cyperrat signing out for now. Bye.